Hey guys, this is Tim, the BTWN guy. Today is February 13th, 2021. I've got an update on Voddie Baucham, prayer requests, and also a fundraiser. So that will help out Voddie Baucham. In my last video, Shepherd's Conference postponed at the ending of that video. I gave an update on Voddie Baucham. Voddie Baucham posted on social media in multiple places that he is ill. He is experiencing heart failure. He does a winter tour, which is when he comes to the United States for 18 days this past season, this winter season. He was here for 18 days in the States. In my last video, I falsely reported that he lives in Zimbabwe. He doesn't. It's Zambia. Sorry about that. So he was in the States for 18 days. He spoke many times. He spoke 17 times in 18 days, 7 sessions in the last 3 days. He thought he was tired, from the trip and all the speaking. When he got back to Zambia, he went to the doctors and they said, hey, no, you have a serious heart problem. You have heart failure. You're experiencing heart failure. So major concern here. Urgent prayer request. We want to pray for Voddie. And he, at that time, yesterday, he was saying that he was going to stay home and rest up for a long trip back to the United States to get more tests and treatment and possible whatever surgery may be required. Today we got an update. Voddie was traveling, attempting to travel to the States today. This is on Twitter from Tom Buck. Tom gives an urgent update. Voddie Baucham and his wife are currently stranded in Johannesburg due to DFW being the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. The Dallas-Fort Worth Airport is limiting flights with the inclement weather. They are having to stay in a hotel until airport opens up. Please pray for his body to remain stable and for travel plans to resume quickly. Traveling from Johannesburg to Dallas, Texas is a huge trip. I'm kind of a nerdy guy. I like to search things on the internet and kind of, get to know what's going on as much as you can. But there you have it. A winter storm warning remains in effect. That is the weather report from the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. That warning remains in effect till 6 p.m. on Monday. Folks, today's Saturday. So pray that things clear up. Voddie had mentioned that such a trip to the United States takes 30 plus hours. I was looking at flights. It's pretty daunting. The best flight out of Johannesburg is from Johannesburg to France, to Atlanta, and then to Dallas. Best case scenario, 29 hours. Most of these flights are 30 plus hours. Wow. And with his health, he needs our prayers. He needs our prayers. Not only that, he needs some financial support. There's a link in the description of this video how you can help out Voddie Baucham's medical expenses. This was created by Tom Askell and created 11 hours ago. And currently they have the goal of $750,000 with $376,000 come in already. Praise the Lord. That's a testimony to the impact that Voddie has had in the lives of so many people worldwide. So get in on the action. Here's our opportunity as fellow Christians to support Voddie and his family. I'll refresh this, see if the amount goes up. Wow, it just jumped from 376 to 382. Praise the Lord. So link in the description. Pray for Voddie. Pray as right now, assumingly he's still in Johannesburg waiting for a flight, a long flight. So, boy, pray that he might be sleeping right now or whatever the case may be, that God would comfort him and sustain him for this trip. I had the privilege 3.5 years ago to transport Voddie from a conference in Maryland. The Wrath and Grace conference in Maryland. I transported him to New Jersey. Had 3 hours in the car, just he and I. And I'll never forget it. It was great. At the time, I was a regular podcaster, and I'm like, "Hey, you mind if I record this for a podcast? I got a few questions for you, and just like to get to know you and share, what's going on in your life with my podcast audience." And he's like, "Hey, man, I've been ministering all weekend long, and why don't we just relax and talk about stuff and not have that pressure?" And we did. We did. Wasn't able to share it with my audience, but it was cool. We had a good time. I don't know if he would actually remember me today, but that was the only interaction I've ever had with him, and it was a good blessing. I had a great time getting to know him, and he poured into my life some encouraging words, and he's a good guy, good minister, great father, great husband, and in need of prayers. So check out that fundraiser, pray for him, and we will trust the Lord to minister to him and to keep him strong and to do as he wills with Voddie. So pray for him. Can't say it enough. Link in the description to support financially. If you want to hear updates like this, I try to do it on different topics of interest to Christian folks here on YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't, and hit the bell button for more videos and updates and stuff like that. Till next time, take care. God bless, and check out that link in the description of the video. See ya.